Hello everyone, Mix is back on MixxSpoil. Today I'm inviting you to listen to a deeply moving story full of humor, pain, and self-discovery with the film A Real Pain. This is a story that will take us on an extraordinary journey of two relatives who must confront a painful past. I'm going to tell you the story in exquisite detail, every event, every emotion, and every crucial detail, so you'll understand the entire narrative as if you'd watched the movie with your own eyes. Have you ever had to attend the funeral of a loved one who passed away suddenly? And what if that funeral wasn't held in their hometown, but turned into a long journey to an unfamiliar land with someone you're not particularly close to? A Real Pain will take us with two relatives with wildly different personalities who are forced to journey together to Poland to handle the estate of their deceased relative. And along the way, they will confront their own pain and discover the meaning of family. All right, it's time to dive deep into the story of the film A Real Pain. The story begins when Gail, a relative whom both Benji and David love and respect, suddenly passes away. She leaves behind an inheritance and a mission they must undertake, to travel to Poland to handle Gail's affairs. Poland is a land steeped in a painful history and deeply connected to their family's roots. Our main characters are the two relatives who must journey together. Benji, played by Kieran Culkin. He has an enthusiastic, chatty, and outgoing personality. However, he also seems to be somewhat lackadaisical about life and often uses humor to mask his true feelings. David, played by Jesse Eisenberg, who also directed this film. He has a serious, intense, and complex personality, often keeping his feelings hidden. He appears to be very orderly and might feel uncomfortable with Benji's demeanor. In the initial part of their journey, we witness the awkwardness and discord between them. Their personalities and ideas are completely different, making their conversations and coexistence full of tension and humor, stemming from minor misunderstandings. But this journey forces them to spend time together and learn to adapt to each other. Upon arriving in Poland, both Benji and David immerse themselves in the atmosphere of a country with a long and painful history, especially in places related to the Holocaust, a story that has long impacted Jewish people and their families. The journey in Poland isn't just about settling an inheritance, it's a journey back to the family's roots and the wounds from the past that still linger. They might visit historical sites, such as concentration camps, museums, or places connected to their ancestors, which makes them learn about the suffering their previous generations endured and the meaning of survival. This confrontation with painful history forces both Benji and David to re-examine their own lives and reveal the personal pain they've kept hidden. Deep conversations unfold between them in emotionally charged situations, gradually dissolving the distance that once existed between them. During their journey, both Benji and David reveal their secrets and vulnerabilities. Benji might reveal feelings of loneliness, insecurity in life, or pain he tried to hide beneath his cheerful demeanor. He often uses humor as a wall to prevent anyone from reaching his true feelings. David might reveal his anxieties, the pressure he feels, or the pain caused by the loss of Gail, someone he highly respected. His need to be responsible and his orderly appearance might be a coping mechanism for life's uncertainties. These exchanges allow them to understand each other better and begin to empathize. Benji's humor helps alleviate David's tension, while David's seriousness helps Benji see deeper aspects of life. They begin to heal each other's emotional wounds and forge a true friendship based on understanding and empathy. Towards the end of their journey, after settling Gail's affairs, both Benji and David must decide how to move forward with their lives. This journey serves as a crucial turning point, allowing them to grow emotionally, learn to confront past pain, and accept each other's differences. The film might conclude with both characters maintaining a good relationship. Even though they return to their own lives, the stronger bond forged during this journey will remain forever. They might not be the closest friends in the world, but they are truly relatives who understand and care for each other. A Real Pain is therefore an impressive film that reflects the power of travel to heal the mind and connect human relationships. And it's a reminder that, even if life is full of pain and wounds, love and understanding within family and friendship are what always help us overcome everything. For me, A Real Pain isn't just a typical dramedy. It's a deep exploration into the complexity of family relationships and the process of healing emotional wounds. The journey to a foreign land is like an internal journey of the mind, forcing us to confront our past, our fears, and our vulnerabilities. Sometimes being with people who are very different from us actually allows us to learn to open our hearts and discover new facets of life and ourselves. The story of A Real Pain has now concluded. It's a journey that is both painful and heartwarming. How much do you think travel and confronting the past play a significant role in healing our emotional wounds? And have you ever had a journey that helped heal your mind or changed your perspective on life? That's all for MixxSpoil today. I hope this incredibly detailed summary of the film A Real Pain has given you a rich experience and a deep understanding of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future episodes. And if you love these heartwarming and inspiring in-depth story analyses, hit like and share it with your friends. See you next episode. Goodbye.